And now, Health Beat on KTVO's Good Morning Heartland. Expect more.
His fast-paced lifestyle affects one of the most important family values we hold in America, eating together as a family. And many of us are not aware of how important that family dinner can be. Jacqueline Schutte is here to share a few tips with us on a few quick and simple ways to put your family first despite the hectic schedules. Good morning, Jacqueline.
Good morning, Samantha, and Heather is joining us this week, and we're talking about some family meals that are cheap and quick to make. And
right, so this week is Family Meal. We're celebrating Family Meal Week, looking at ways that we can sit down, get to the dinner table together or the breakfast table, whatever meal you can find to sit down as a family.
And there's lots more benefits to having a family meal than just making something nutritious, right?
Absolutely. So research has shown that kids that sit down to regular family meals have a higher grade point average, are less likely to have substance abuse issues. Lots of great things that are totally outside of the food itself.
All right, we have some great looking food here, and it's a lot of quick stuff too that you can make now that school's starting and has some really busy schedules, and it's cheap too.
Right, we're all about trying to be quick, easy, get these things on the table without it causing too much hassle, because that's everyone's biggest issue when it comes to eating meals together as a family. So the things that we have today are all part of our $5 Fast Fit Food program. And so every recipe, and you can find all of these on Hy-Vee.com, have 5 ingredients or less, and are going to cost you $5 or less per dinner meal for 4 people. So huge cost savings, as well as they're quick, they're easy, and you don't have to have a huge grocery list to get everything.
Right. And this looks really good with some vegetables snuck in it. And this, you said, is a spaghetti pizza.
It is. So with this one, all I did was boil up some of the omega-3 pasta, which is here, a little bit of added nutritional benefit, threw in some cheese and some egg, baked that, and then turned it into a pizza by adding the marinara sauce, which adds some tomatoes to it, cheese, and then, of course, broccoli to be a little bit on the dietitian side to get some more greens in there.
It looks so colorful and good, yeah. And we're going to make some quiche cups, too?
We are. So family meals don't have to be just dinner. Breakfast can be a great way to sit down as a family. I know the mornings can be rushed, but these quiche cups are actually something that you can throw together in less than 5 minutes, and then they bake for 10 to 15, and you're good to go. So with these, if you want to do the honors, all you need is about half a cup of, I took frozen spinach and then let it thaw out and drained it. So you throw that in.
All right.
And then a handful of cheese.
Okay.
And a handful of ham.
All right, and we'll get the muffin tins.
Yep. And I pre-greased this one. You can also use baking cups in there, so if you wanted to make these cute and colorful, you can do that. So a handful of the diced ham.
And the spinach goes in the tins?
Yeah, the spinach goes in the egg.
Here.
Yep, so this is just 8 eggs. I broke those all in there, whipped them up together. And then a handful of cheese.
Yep. All right.
And then we throw the lid back on there. And this is a great way for kids to get involved. One of the best ways to get kids to sit down to family meals, to maybe try some of these things like spinach that they might not normally pick up, is let them get involved. Especially if you have something with a lid, you don't even have to worry about them spilling it. And like I said, pre-greased cups, all we're doing is then going through and filling each of them. This will make about 12 muffins, 3 per person of these little mini quiche cups. Throw it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes, and you've got breakfast ready to go.
You could even maybe like put in between an English muffin or something like that too.
Yeah. Really versatile and really easy, which is the key to all of these things.
All right, and thanks so much, Heather. And of course, you can find all these recipes online at heartlandconnection.com. Back to you, Samantha.